Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
It's real. Why they should respect you as a poet. You can throw all the stats out there, how many slams you won, how long you've been doing it, but people, if they don't feel you, they don't feel you. Right. So I'm opting to do something a little different. Y'all were confident. I don't know this. 4 years ago, I lost my best friend who was a comedian in my city to kidney failure. And one day, the whole world just seemed to be real eager to try to ask me, who's going to carry this man? Who's going to do this? Who's going to do that? You got to be strong. You got to be strong. And nobody will take a moment to realize I'm more than just an artist. I'm a human being. And somebody who was just listening to me on the radio just kind of felt my pain. This young lady right here, Aisha, who is a resident of Philadelphia.
Hey! Hi, everybody.
For the last 4 years has invested in me. She's made me laugh when I didn't want to laugh. She's told me I could do it when I was giving up on poetry. She's gotten my ass a few times when I knew I was doing something wrong. Now, 4 years later, I'm in her hometown for the first time. And if I've never been a better best friend, I'm going to say this. I've been a horrible best friend because I could never match up to everything you've done for me.
Oh, man.
And it just so happens she's celebrating her 32nd birthday.
Amen.
So I now have an opportunity to share with y'all what she's been investing in. So if I can say this, I want to say happy birthday, and I'm hoping I can live up to everything that you have ever said about me.
Yes.
Thank you. Do it, baby. All right, now.
So let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's do this right now. I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs. I made some bad rhymes. I've acted out. But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. Because I didn't choose to be a poet. Simply handed an opportunity to make the best of an up and down kind of life. So I write. And I make the hardest thing I've ever had to do appear to be the easiest task to you. While I'm on stage, I aim, lock low, cock back, and engage a room filled individually like a one-on-one game. And tonight is your time. With all the lights extra bright because somebody gonna have to see this. That a poet's life is not always peaches and cream. And it's nothing from my wildest dream. But yet considering what history has taught us about black folks and children, I think I'm doing pretty good with the scrapes and scraps I'm getting. Right. And that's the twist about these poems, is that there are no poets from the slums I'm from, which means my poems gotta reach the slums where kids pack guns, hustle for bubblegum and hun buns. So it's not anger, nor rage, but passion placed in every consonant, every vowel I'm writing, in each letter that I send back to my hood and tell them they can still do better because I'm not above them. See, I still love going home and kicking it like Beckham. I still buy treats from my favorite supermarket where my biggest crush taught me that a closed mouth don't get fed. So heavy is my hunger. I got no time for slumbers, so my poems gonna have to be slumpers because Lord willing, I'm illin' for the children. But that's the thing. Just because I'm willing to talk about God don't make me so religious. Nor the fact that I mentioned God. Matter of fact, let's scratch that. Just because I'm willing to talk about what's going on don't deem me conscientious, nor the fact that I mentioned God in my pieces make me so religious. Because you gotta reach folks on a level where they are the same way Malcolm X once stressed on my poem makes connect, I'm blessed. So I work hard the way a people's chair could, would, and should. Despite feeling beat down and worn, not because I bear heaven's weight, but that of a town that don't always love me back. So I admit I get scared. Scared like how Superman must feel trying to fly with no powers. But in life I hate two things. I hate having regrets and I hate cowards. So how dare here, Mike, I've been confronted since I was 9, despite not having 3 favorite poets till I was 26. So I spent my life, my brother's freedom is on the line. Why? Because My brother's freedom is almost mine. It is biracially written in ink. College rule for this world is filled with misguided souls talk there's something wrong with being different. I choose to be indifferent because people often judge what they do not understand, but to say this girl and that man, I'd sooner be Batman in the places where the Justice League refuses its responsibilities or its abilities when it's just us. Well, we are to admire the strong, yet still love the weak. I speak because my best friend was taken before his son was able to speak, but what was bittersweet was having to laugh to keep from crying at his funeral. Yet in Gotham, we're not privileged to just lay down and die. So on these back wings I write, and I make the hardest thing I've ever had to do appear to be the easiest task to you. Do all of my tears, do all of my fears, cause it's been a long time coming, but I know that change got no choice but to come. I'm just doing my part till it gets here. That is my choice. Yeah.